Hi. Yesterday I made a post on why humans are worshipped in different culture. I thought a lot of people will show their objections, raise questions, but most of them they prefer to ignore it. At least in every platform where I posted, uh, few people raised questions. I am really grateful to them. At least these people have started thinking. One question was asked to me that is it wrong to touch someone's feet or do namaste? Actually, there is no such thing as totally right or totally wrong, and that is what I wanted people to raise the question about. So yesterday I spoke on a different line. Today I want to speak on a totally different line. When the question arises of whether touching the feet is right or wrong, there is no one clear answer. First, we need to understand where has it come from. If you see the ancient knowledge that we had, which we did not explore properly and let it go, so that the Chinese acquired it and now they call it their science. Actually, it was born in India, whether it is acupuncture, whether it is acupressure, whether it is yoga, whether it is Kalaripayattu, they are all related to the basic same science. And that, according to that, touching the feet is a very good thing. But it should only be done with the person with whom you want to connect. You want to think the way they think, and it is best to be done with the person you admire or you are learning from, that is your teacher. So this culture was started in the Gurukul, where you can see the way our hand, our palm has got pressure points. Similarly, our feet has got the pressure point. And I can't show my feet, so I'm showing it with a thumb. So if you take the big toe and the crown of it, here we have the pressure point of the main brain, that is the human brain. So when that is touched like this, there is a transfer of energy, because our hands has got same the side brains and the main brain, and when you touch the big toe of the feet with your hand like this, the energy transfers, but it is meant only for those with whom you want to connect, not for everyone. So initially it was started like that, but then ego came in. The parents started saying, why not me? We started touching the feet of our parents, whether we want to acquire their thoughts or not, we did. Then every other person, like the teachers also came ahead, even the teachers we hated, we had to. And gradually it became a ritual, and which is not actually helpful. The other thing is about namaste. When we do namaste, it is like yin and yang, because the moment energy enters our body, it gets divided into yin and yang, that is the negative and positive. The right side of the body, upper body, has got yang energy, the left side yin. You can say this side has got yang, this side has got yin. Similarly, this side has got yin, this has got yang. And it again reverses when it goes down for the feet. So the moment we do this, actually we are balancing the energy, and plus we are saying I balance my energy. I respect the God in the person who is in front of me. Similarly, the other person also does this and says, I respect the God in you. It is a mutual thing. It is respectful. But when touching the feet without consciousness, it is not respectful. And in certain culture, it has gone even beyond. There, even the feet is not touched, because the way the feet is touched, it is wrong. The feet is not supposed to be touched like that. And in certain culture, they don't even touch the feet, they touch the knee, because bending is difficult and knee doesn't have any such pressure point, so nothing is happening. Still we are bowing down. In certain other culture, a very different system is there. Suppose few elder people, especially in-laws, are sitting and the daughter-in-law has to come and touch everybody's feet. Suppose few new member join the group, even from the village, then they have to start again, touch their feet and touch these people's feet. So the daughter-in-law does not get to lift her head. She keeps on touching the feet without any reason. So that's what I wanted to tell. Everything has got two sides. We need to start thinking. Thank you and have a nice day.
Do like, share and subscribe. Don't forget to press the bell icon. If you have any queries, you can visit our website. You can contact us on LinkedIn, or you can email us at shomaghoshelp@gmail.com. All the links are mentioned in the description below.